word of Yahweh came to Jeremiah. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you a prophet to the nations. Jeremiah answered, I, Lord Yahweh, I do not know how to speak. I am only young. But Yahweh said, do not say, I am only young. You must go to everyone I send you to. Do not be afraid. I am with you to deliver you. Then Yahweh reached out his hand and touched Jeremiah's mouth. See, I have put my words in your mouth to uproot, to tear down, to destroy, to overthrow, to build, and to plant. There is a fire in my bones. I tried to hold it in, but I could not. There is a fire in my bones. They may hate the word, but still I must speak. Yahweh called me. Yahweh sent me. There is a fire in my bones. Jeremiah stood at the gate of the temple. Do not trust in lying words, the temple of Yahweh. The temple of Yahweh. Will you steal, murder, commit adultery, follow other gods, and then come into this house and say, we are safe? Has this house become a den of robbers? Return to the ways of Yahweh. Yahweh sent Jeremiah to the potter's house. The potter worked at the wheel. The vessel was spoiled in his hands, so he shaped it into another vessel. Then Yahweh said, can I not do with you as this potter does? Like clay in the potter's hands, so are you in my hand. Jeremiah spoke and they hated him. They struck him, they mocked him, they put him in the stocks. Jeremiah cried, you deceived me, Yahweh, and I was persuaded. I had become a laughing stock all day long. Whenever I speak, I must cry out violence and destruction. But if I say, I will not mention him, I will not speak in his name again, then his word becomes like a burning fire. Shut up in my bones. I am weary of holding it in. I cannot. There is a fire in my bones. I tried to hold it in, but I could not. There is a fire in my bones. The word burns until it is spoken. There is a fire in my bones. False prophets said peace, peace, when there was no peace. Hananiah took the wooden yoke from Jeremiah's neck and broke it. But Jeremiah returned with another word. You have broken a wooden yoke. You have made an iron yoke in its place. Do not speak what Yahweh has not spoken. Jeremiah dictated the words of Yahweh to Baruch. The scroll was read before the king. Jehoiakim took a knife. He cut the scroll piece by piece. He threw it into the fire, but the word did not disappear. Jeremiah took another scroll, and every word was written again. Burn the scroll. The word remains. Break the yoke. The word remains. Silence the prophet. The word remains. Grass withers, kingdoms fall, but Yahweh's word remains. Jeremiah was accused of weakening the people. They threw him into a cistern. There was no water, only mud. Jeremiah sank into the mud. They left him there to die. The David Melech went to the king. They lowered ropes into the pit, and Jeremiah was lifted out. The prophet survived, but the city did not listen. Babylon came, the walls were broken. Jerusalem burned, the temple fell. The king was taken, the people went into exile. Everything Jeremiah had warned about came to pass. Yet Jeremiah did not speak destruction. While Jerusalem was surrounded, he bought a field, he signed the deed, he sealed it, he gave it to Baruch. Because Yahweh said houses, fields, and vineyards will again be bought in this land. There is hope beyond the ruin, there is planting after uprooting, there is building after destruction. There is a future after exile. There is a fire in my bones, a word of judgment, a word of hope. There is a fire in my bones. I cannot keep silent. Yahweh will gather, Yahweh will restore. There is a fire in my bones. The days are coming, says Yahweh, but I will make a new covenant, not like the covenant they broke. I will put my law within them, I will write it on their hearts. I will be their God, and they will be my people. Jeremiah stood through rejection, fear, prison, mud, and ruin. Still he spoke, because the word was fire, and the fire would not